Всем привет! С вами снова я, Ростик Extreme Channel. Мы продолжаем играть в Vampyr. Продолжаем с того места, на котором остановились. Нам нужно добраться до северного берега. О, что это? Надо проверить. Something close.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning. It's locked.
Офигеть. Сам ты тварь. Оружие для левой руки. Чтобы наносить удары оружием для левой руки, нажмите треугольник, который обладает особыми эффектами и расходует информацию. Ого.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the west.
Оглушение нажмите, чтобы применить пол и глушить врага.
Go back home.
Давай попробуем.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Что это было?
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. It feels like a child learning the limits of my body.
Дробовик положи.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Так, нам нужно добраться наверх. Ты нужен королю и стране, вступай, помоги. То же самое.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I cannot enter. It's locked.
Поплатиться за это. Обязательно.
The dizziness from the jump.
Потихоньку привыкаем к вампирским
can
способностям.
now control it. This is despicable.
Тут можно есть крыс. Офигеть.
What will London have to say to me?
Поведай нам своим.
It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered.
Да, и у меня тоже.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Вау. Так, а след-то
Something
первый.
dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? I have this thirst for blood. At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Давайте поговорим с барменом.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Стараюсь.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Местный пьяница. Может, еще с кем-то можно поговорить?
Are they stupid or something? Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Спасибо, Сабрина, за информацию. Очень странно ты себя ведешь.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want.
Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again. I'm certain we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
I hope I live
Someone must know something.
Not long ago, this mess would have given me a laugh.
Следы явно вели себя.
Are they stupid or something?
There's got to be something can be done to get out.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Подсказки о горожанах. Вы получили подсказку, в ней содержится личная информация о горожане или человеке, который с ним связан. Информация о горожанине. Вы вампиры, для развития навыка вам нужна кровь. Индикатор качества крови указывает, сколько опыта вы получите. Если выпьете кровь горожанина, найденные подсказки увеличивают опыт. Том и Уильям Бишоп некогда были близкими друзьями. То есть мне нужно узнавать о них информацию побольше и получать с них больше опыта за, так сказать, их убийство.
Not long ago, this mess would have given me a lump.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
Приказы стражей Пливена. 30 октября от Макалому. Кому? Патрульному в доках. Тема. Множество погибших в районе доков. Мы полагаем, что там действует опасный кровосос. Найдите эту тварь, ликвидируйте ее, да побыстрее. Внимание! Сюда по недавним сообщениям этот вампир очень агрессивен. Действуйте с предельной осторожностью. Я знаю, что в этой части города у нас не хватает людей, но не поручайте это дело новичкам. Если я не ошибся, то тут действительно бешеная тварь, которая убивает каждую ночь. Как всегда, сначала осмотрите заброшенные старые дома, подвалы, склады и канализацию. Уничтожьте кровосособратья. Интересная записка.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Это интересно.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Досье врага. Нажмите L3, чтобы найти поблизости врагов и видеть их досье. Сопротивление. Некоторые враги устойчивы к определенным видам урона. Они помечены соответственно с 4 видами урона. Физический ближний бой и дальний бой. Магическая кровь и тень. Оранжевый цвет означает среднюю устойчивость. Красный цвет означает высокую устойчивость. Это дальний бой, тень и кровь, тень. Понял.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Steady, boys! We've got one of them! You'll pay for this, you big fucker!
Оружие дальнего боя. Нажмите треугольник, чтобы применить оружие дальнего боя. Это оружие наносит обычный урон и урон при оглушении. Не забывайте число патронов и гранат.
Don't come closer! Leech spotted! Watch out! It's a leech! Doesn't look... There's one of them vermin!
Офигеть, что они тут делают. Новые методы, новая тактика. Кое-кто из наших соратников считает, что наше главное преимущество в борьбе с кровососами заключается в том, что они не могут выходить на улицу днем. Поэтому можем уничтожить их в логово, когда они спят. Такая ошибка характерна для новичков. Во-первых, потому что вампиры умеют пользоваться множеством уловок, чтобы сбить нас со следа. Во-вторых, потому что их убежище наполнено смертельно опасными ловушками. Для истребления кровососов в их убежищах понадобилось бы слишком много людей и времени. Лучше всего выслеживать и уничтожать вампиров, когда они в самом деле уязвимы. Ночью, когда они охотятся, в это время гораздо легче заметить их и атаковать. Вот почему стражи временно должны измениться и применять новую тактику с использованием небольших мобильных патрулей, новинок техники и современных средств связи. Мы можем многое подчеркнуть из опыта войны во Франции. Новые стратегии, методы использования нового снаряжения и оружия. Гранаты, белый фосфор, ультрафиолетовый свет, бронежилеты и огнеметы. Стражам пора перейти в 20 век. Новая война. Джеффри Маккаллум, лидер стражей Привинга. Интересная заметка. нас есть еще один враг. Тут ничего нет. Тогда идем дальше. Убежище. Мы нашли новое убежище. Здесь можно отдохнуть, потратить опыт и создать предметы за рабочим столом. Можно что-нибудь скрафтить. Изготовление предметов на рабочих столах можно создавать лекарства для больных горожан, свертки для улучшения способностей, детали для улучшения оружия, водосточные материалы для улучшения оружия. Улучшение оружия. Выберите оружие ближнего боя, чтобы улучшить его. Улучшение оружия. Собирайте материалы, чтобы повысить уровень оружия. Оно будет наносить больше урона, а вы сможете его изменить. Увеличить урон. Улучшает расход выносливости. Хватает ингредиентов. Шильдики. Так. Организм и кровь увеличивают запас крови. Отменить все изменения. Подождите. Увеличивает объем крови, поглощаемый при укусе в бою. Увеличивает запас здоровья, увеличивает запас выносливости. Повышает урон от укусов и увеличивает количество единиц здоровья, исполняемых при укусе в бою. Удар с ближней дистанции, который наносит урон. Так, ну я, наверное, вот это вот покачу. Хорошо, что я не нажал.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
First, you see, I'll need a drink. I'm slow.
Чтобы задействовать особое свойство двуручного оружия, выберите его. Например, косой можно отразить удары, если сделать это вовремя. Нанесете врагу больше урона.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You're my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest
This
friend.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Упс.
First, you see, I'll need a drink. I'm so thirsty. William. As one, we shall overcome this.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
No, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Rид, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Ну что, на этом я предлагаю закончить нашу серию. В следующей серии мы пойдем в больницу, чтобы что-то сделать с этим образцом. Ну, скорее всего, узнать, не он ли сделал нас вампиром, тот, кого мы победили. А в этой серии было все немножко как-то запутано, но потихоньку мы должны распутать этот клубок. Ну что ж, на этом у меня все. Сегодняшний выпуск подходит к концу. Всем всего хорошего и до новых встреч.